This is what's up for today, guys. I ate a big bowl of chili and actually asked for second serving. I was like, dude, one's not enough. I need more. You know why? Because I have not been eating a lot of meat for the last 4 months. That might be why I'm looking so beautiful. Lost 40 pounds, feeling good, feeling strong and ripped. It's actually because I made a lot of different health choices, right? Acidic foods, inflammatory foods. I found out what they are, heard about them, was taught, started cutting those out of my life and out of my diet, and boom, 40 pounds lighter, I'm feeling great. But, went to a birthday party, got some free food. I'm a sucker for free food. And I was like, all right, honey, there's children dying in Africa from lack of good food, so we can't let this go to waste. So I, fired it up, heated it up, and had it. Now, most people are like, man, I love spicy food. Sriracha sauce for everybody, That was my story until high school. A little pepper on my burger, a little, mustard for my fries, and my body started to itch and sweat. A Mexican restaurant later, same thing. I love the chips, the free chips with the salsa. And I was noticing I was sweating, but it was funny. Like, no big deal, no harm, no foul, whatever. No harm, no foul. Well, I was in India about 6 years ago, and whoa. Like, they had to teach me one of my first words in either Malayalam or in Hindi, madi. And I had to put my hand over my plate and be like, no, seriously. Like, no. And I learned the word seriously, like I'm full. I can't remember. Anyhow, it's been a while. But I had to keep saying, like, I am full. Like, stop the food. And the sweet little ladies did not want to stop giving me my food. They just kept shoveling it on there. And it ended up hitting a breaking point, like where my stomach just freaked out on me. We had to get a doctor in. I had to almost cancel a speaking engagement. And I ended up coming home maybe a couple weeks after that and just took a sabbatical. It wasn't because of that, but I definitely realized spice ain't no joke up in my life. So I've made some different health choices in the last couple of months, and it's been a beautiful journey. Okay, I'm using essential oils, been doing some great nutrition, getting rid of the acidic, inflammatory foods 90% of the time. I still dabble, you know what I'm saying? I still got my goods, But today, spicy chili almost hurt me. I was sweating. That's cool. No big deal. Are there things like in the coffee room at your office that you probably shouldn't pick up because you've got goals? I've got goals of feeling good, my stomach being healthy, not irritating the lining of my stomach, and just being an optimal liver and performer. What about you, though? Are you trying to lose 5 pounds and you keep going after that thing? Are you trying to live in a relationship that's a thriving relationship and you keep getting this gut feeling that it's just not right for you? Do you keep feeling that inclination that you got to call somebody who might be sick? Maybe you heard that they were in the hospital, they're dying, something's going on, but you're just not making that call or making that move? What is it that is in your life? Like spicy, this is it, man. This was my inspiration today is, man, like how often do we go for something once and keep telling ourselves, just this one time? Like, I'm not going to drink at the party tonight. What's one beer? What's one shot? 5 shots later, you're going home and you're saying the thing that so many of us have said again. I'm never going to drink again, man. Yeah, I've been there. Southern Comfort. 1995 was the year. Yeah, fraternity party. Never doing that again. The smell, can't even stand it. It was probably 1997, actually, college. 95 was anyhow, we won't go back to where I was in 1995. But what are your goals in life? And what's getting in the way of those goals? What are the temptations you're dealing with? And really be honest with yourself. Gut check. Is there something that's really calling out to me and saying this is bad for me? And what do you need to do about that? What are you willing to do about that? What are you going to do about that? I mean, having a bowl of some spicy food isn't going to kill you. At least I hope not. But not saying forgive me or saying I love you, not asking the girl out on the date. Heck, man, she could meet somebody else. Not taking, putting those taxes in. Like, you might get a knock on your door or a phone call from the IRS or something. And there's this internal stress. I know I've got things. As I'm saying this, I know that there's things that I've got to do. Sharing my life, sharing my thoughts, sharing my videos, sharing my life coaching and wellness coaching out with the world is something that I have in my gut that I've committed to doing more and more. There's been about a 4-year lapse here, and I'm making up for lost time. I've been living my life, starting a family, losing weight, transforming, and doing personal development. And I'm sharing my journey with you because there might be something that you can pick up and you can learn. Spicy food, no big deal. Asking God, come back into my life, show yourself to me, reveal yourself to me. Pursuing that business idea, saying I'm sorry to your father, to your mother, going to the gravesite, calling up somebody you haven't talked to in a long time. Let's stop procrastinating. Look, Thanksgiving's coming up. Christmas is coming up. This is the time where we're going to start having a lot of unhealthy dietary choices going on in our lives. And then we're going to be hanging out with family, which we could feel like they're unhealthy circumstances. And there can be a lot of stresses going on. But you can do something about that. If you want my help, be happy to help you. And be happy to talk to you through some things. We can go through a couple exercises that are real great. I love doing that. That's my passion. But right here, right now, I share this out to you all. Free of charge. What is it in your life that maybe you need to put down, put away, or pick up and start doing? Open that Bible. Talk to that doctor. Ask about that lump. My prayer for you is that you will begin to develop more and more courage to do the things that have been scaring you to do. Because when you do that, you stretch yourself. When you stretch yourself, you find out that you're capable of more. And we're all these amazing human beings made in the image and likeness of God. And He is powerful and He can do so much. Are you under-living your life? Are you constantly just cutting off your own legs by your choices? Let's make some better choices today. This is Mario St. Francis. I'm on a mission around the world to inspire, to educate, and to motivate, to transform lives, both body and soul. My life, my story, my experiences are here being shared for you. If they can help you, awesome. Now turn around and go share your story with somebody else. God bless you. Talk to you soon from the World Wide Web. Mario St. Francis. God bless.